to stop the task beam. Welcome to the chapter 2 of the Luminous Shuojin story. The end of chapter 1 made me actually wanted to finish this as quickly as possible and see how Yangqing and how Luka will react to who the true ringmaster is. Until then, there's a lot of plots and fighting to take along. So let's go start with Amir. Do I have something to say? The break is over, contestant Luka. Are you ready to keep competing? I can't wait. Let's get this started. Hold on. Let's look at the opponent's information of the next face-off match first. Look forward to the tactical board. And our next opponent is Boothill. Ringmaster Boothill. The ringmaster of this face-off match is Boothill. This is a dangerous opponent. Let's take a slow and start with the knockout matches to go get enough point. Yeah, though the knockout matches I will mostly Total Battlefront unlocked after winning any knockout match in this stage. We'll be skipping the knockout matches, but we will have some of the early dialogues in between. So Trotter Battlefront. A rare summon class contentions in this competitor. Though she cannot summon the Doomsday Beast nor the Star Crusher Swarm King, you should not look down on her, but Trotters can defeat many and opponents with cuteness. Next opponent is the Trotter Battlefront. This team name certainly does evoke an image pretty cute. Trotter. They don't sound very strong. Don't underestimate the Trotters. That's right, never underestimate your opponents, no matter who they are. Back when my master used to train me, one of the exercises was catching Trotters with my bare hands in the backyard. I never thought it would come in handy. Say that, one should not stoop to the level of a Trotter. But today I will have to make an exception. Let's go. Begin the competition. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So defeat any Trotters. And a Bible Lunaire. Gonna join the fight, and I will just go with the usual team. I think I have Sparkle on my own and Pingyun. Whatever gets recommended. Oh, I can pick two. Shock, Blade, and do this. Passives. Right, okay, that's what I mean. Okay, let's begin. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminous Shuojin's Knockout Match Arena. In this match, the two opposing sides are Lukas Strong Arm and the Trotter Battlefront. This is how coach. Hope the Trotters are alright. Why do you need to bring so many Trotters to compete? My impression was that Trotters are not really built for battle. Because I'm weaker than Trotters. Such confidence for such a strange confession. Trotter trainer? Right. Then let's begin our battle. Trotter brother, go forth. Swallow up Luka.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Sorry, my Trotters. I was unable to bring you guys a win. The Trotters surround the Trotter trailer. Is it saying it's okay? You have done your best. Carry on our hopes with you and keep moving forward, Luka. The Trotters look at Luka with doe-eyes expressions, their gaze full of heavy responsibility. the Trotter's Battlefront is silently trying to get everyone to catch some feels. Or did the plot suddenly take twists like this? Did I miss an episode? Yes, thank you all. I will definitely keep advancing, and I won't disappoint the Trotters. Wait. Why are you suddenly going fired up? Never mind. In conclusion, the winner of this match is Lukas Strongarm. 200 points. I will only need 2 matches sometime later. Ask me. What do you do? Oh, okay. So there's like extra challenges here. Okay, Luka? No. Offense? No one is here. Oh, let me back. Okay, tactics. Do I need to activate something here? Probably not. Knockout match. Special invitation match. Did I do this? What is this? Contestant Luka, we have an invitation match challenge for you from another contestant. The contestant's name is Shuojin. We will send you his info shortly. What is an invitation match? The phrase I haven't heard before. What is an invitation match? Yeah, I want to ask that too. Maybe I'm familiar with our competition formulas, so please allow me to explain. This year's Luminous War Dance features not only the traditional knockouts and face-off matches, but also special bonds known as invitation matches. Put simply, during the process of the war dance, contestants have the right to send challenges invite to other contestants for a one-on-one duel. Now this is an opportunity to get my name out of there and get my rating up. Of course, there's also great risk involved in failure. Challengers who are unsuccessful will be immediately disqualified from the future events. It is common for contestants to refuse such challenges. If someone challenges me, that doesn't mean I can challenge other people too. Unfortunately, this is a supportive privilege offered only to lower rank contestants to provide them with more opportunities to compete. On the other hand, being challenged is a recognition of your strength, contestant Luka. I don't know if that's fair or unfair. Alright, let's take a look at the files. Furthermore, I have been asked by Ms. Topaz of the IPC to extend an invitation to collaborate with you. An invitation from Topaz? Collaborate with the IPC? Shall we ask what this is about? Should we go and turn down free money? The IPC is tricky, maybe not. Should we ask about what it is about? Do you want to say no, or shall we ask what it is about? My instincts are telling me that not to deal with the people from the IPC. Very well, I understand. Ms. Topaz indicated that she would like to meet you, with you and both in Arum Valley. Whatever you are willing to work with her or not, that is all the information I have got for you. Good luck with your competition. Currently involved in this mission are currently occupied by the mission. I've written on the pages. Yeah, okay, let's do navigate. Our opponent, Shuojin, appears to be a fighter using Sensho ancient martial art training. His combat history suggests he's not particularly formidable. You should be able to take on this challenge with confidence. Don't underestimate them. Understood. Still, I never underestimate my opponents. Also, are you sure you want to reconsider partnering with the IPC for business? It's not entirely off the table. far too risky. Doesn't working with you especially means cooperating with the IPC? It's completely different. I'm just a proud journalist and I don't have any business dealing with the contestant Luka. I'm leaning towards declining this business partnership, but whatever I refuse to agree to it, it seems right to give a response in person. Coach Trailblazer, can you hit to the other alley with me? Sure, let's do this. I think it's kind of suspicious, but I'm also curious what this is about. Topos. Good to see you, Luka. Trailblazer. Hello, Miss Topos. Even though we are acquainted, I had formally expressed my intentions to collaborate with you through the committee. The Strategic Investment Department would like to hire Luka as our brand ambassador, working closely with him across our entire product line. This role would boost Luka's visibility. Luka's strong arm would become a name featured on billboards through the cosmos. Then Belobog at the hometown of the superstar would certainly attract more development opportunities. That sounds... oh my god, this is IPC, I don't know. This endorsement benefits both Belobog and the IPC. Does sound promising. Absolutely, my principle has already been to trust our participants get real, tangible benefits. May I take for a moment to think over this? Is that okay? Take all your time you need. This invitation is offered in the spirit of mutual benefit and goodwill. I hope you can set aside your previous impressions of the IPC and build deeper trust through this cooperation. I'm sorry, but I have to decline your generous offer. Your trust appears to be precious, and you are not willing to give it away to the IPC lightly? No, Miss Topos, I deeply trust your intentions. Having clashed against you before, I can confidently say you are trustworthy. But my initial reason for competing was to showcase Belobog to the entire universe. Partnering with the IPC might make me doubt the purity of my action. While I trust Miss Topos' intentions, I'm not sure if Belobog is ready to accept the IPC offer, or how we should accept that offer. I can't make a decision right now. Thank you for your honesty, Luka. If you change your mind, feel free to let me know anytime. Oh, by the way, I hear you accept the challenge from that fighter, Shuojin. Are you referring to the invitation match? Why bringing this up all of a sudden? Just a heads up from an observer. Be careful, that guy has plenty of dirty tricks. Thanks for the heads up, I will keep that in mind. Coach Trailblazer, we should head back to the lodge now. Thanks for your frankness, Luka. If you change your mind, you can reach out anytime. I don't really changing voice right now that much, I don't know, I feel like focusing on reading. Do we go back? Wait, you have to go back? Return to the... okay, yes. Dirty tricks. I have come across some fighters who like to rely on dirty tricks in my day in the ring. Like one guy who always snuck laxatives into its opponent's drinks. Interesting, I know a blade master who does that too. Do you know a blade master? Better keep an eye on your water bottle then. Coach, I'm counting on you to keep a close watch. Are you two really joking right now? Luka, I have got a serious situation. What's going on? Take a deep breath and tell us our story. Slowly. I have brought a newspaper from the arena. Take a look. Oh, something new? Luka may stand torn in secret his secret found exposed. A good citizen accidentally filmed the luminescent warden star contestant Lukas' strong arm secretly meeting Topaz, a high-level executive in the IPC Strategic Environment Department in Alum Alley. Express suspect that the IPC show of goodwill to Luka first time is yet another trap by them to deal with the Jarilo 6 problem. Okay, could I prevent all these rumors? I should not have gone for it? Taking IPC's money? Hero hypocrite. Let's be unbeguiledly, manifestly real. Most of the star contestants in the Warden ceremony have some business dealing with the IPC for endorsement, but none are as shamelessly two-faced as Luka. He crafted his image of an anti-IPC hero while happily pocketing their dirty money. Only a bunch of fools would still see him as a hero. Beloved sports star exposes IPC lackey. Insiders have claimed that Topaz was once in charge of Jarilo's 6 debt issue, while Luka was a key member and top fighter as under the world's illegal organization Wildfire of Jarilo 6. It is not hard to imagine that during her handling of Jarilo 6 debt issues, Topaz came into contact with Luka and subsequently recruited him as IPC mole. Put the newspapers away. Check online. There's a lot of buzz around Luka being the IPC puppet. It's causing quite a stir. Apart from the fact that the content might be fabricated, I must meet with Miss Lopez less than a system hours ago. How did it get published so quickly? The speed of information flows here is different from Bellobok. Even though I already kinda guessed it, this is the first time I have truly realized how terrifying fast news can spread here. No, this isn't time about how fast information spreads. Those reports are interviewed and were clearly not whipped up at the last moment. They are results of a premeditated malicious reports. Oh no, the Topaz did not set us up, oh? Oh no, is it one of the dirty tricks? But they didn't know about my meeting with Miss Topaz, did they? It couldn't possibly be Miss Topaz behind this? No, it's unrelated to Miss Topaz. The IPC has no reason to do this. The person behind this has likely prepared multiple versions of the reports and was just waiting for the right opportunity. If you had not met with Miss Topaz, they probably would have opted for a different report. Luka, did you make an enemy? Why else would someone go such lengths to do this? Or should I have possibly made an enemy? Oh no! Could this be the dirty trick? What do you mean? Miss Topaz mentioned that our next opponent, Shuojin, is known for using dirty tricks. This must be his doing. What should we do next? Honestly, there's no good way to handle this tidal wave of public opinion. I will try to find someone to debunk those rumors, but the speed of debugging always lags behind lies. He is counting on that to drown you in public opinion. So annoying. But it doesn't matter, as long as I can defeat Shuojin fair and square in the upcoming matches. The spectacular will. I'll see that everything he said was a lie. Luka, things might not turn out the way you hope. Once a negative perception sets in, it's difficult to reverse it. Right? Don't be too pessimistic, Miss Carmela. I'm not so easy overcome by dirty tricks. Everything will work out. I need some air. I will be back later to discuss this. Okay. Wait with Carmela for Luka to come up after. It's a little bit worrying, such fabrication. Looks like Consistent Luka needs some time to clear his head. Let's wait for him here. Okay, wait for Luka. the same time on the Sky Splitter deck. Lukas story. You think you can bring me down with those rumors? Ridiculous. Our words tougher than first? Fists? Can only walk? Look, isn't that Luka over there? It is Luka. I was actually a eat? I think big fat? No way, being a former fan of Luka is basically like being a cyber criminal. Are they talking about me? He's noticed us. Keep it down. Oh my god, I didn't think Luka would be someone like this. Luka showed his true colors. I knew Luka was up for no good. Look, that's definitely Luka. He looks like a decent guy. How could he be scheming behind the scenes? I don't think he's bad, but just a bit naive. He's from a small town and has a background in martial arts. Probably not the most cultured. Naive is just as bad. What's the difference? Friends, have I wronged you in any way? Why speak so harshly of me? Oh no, he hurt us. Run. Don't run, let's just talk. Come on, Luka, don't let you get down. Luka should hurry and quit the competition. Isn't that Luka over there? Really? Did you hear about that incident? I hear. It was unexpected. Why is everyone discussing me? What exactly did I do wrong? You hear about what happened with Luka? I never thought Luka would do it like this. Luka has fooled us all. Luka, Luka, Luka. Luka, Luka, Luka. Stop, everyone, stop talking, stop, just shut up. Oh no, it must be the hallucination acting up again. Television. Luka, how much money did IPC give you? Tell us about it. I haven't taken a single cent from the IPC. I refuse their offer. The strategic investment department has always been coveting Belobog. Luka, were you planning to take advantage of this opportunity as well? Nonsense. I have never been disloyal to Belobog. Sadly, no one will believe you. They will only believe the trust I convey to them. Wait. Are you Shuojin? Wait. He looks like the reporter that I did not spoke to last time in chapter 1. Nice to meet you for the first time. We will probably meet again on the field. Unless you plan to bow out gracefully now. I won't drop out. People won't keep being fooled by you. I will prove myself on the field, and they can judge for themselves. No, most people simply adopt others' perspective as their own. If everyone says you are wine, then they will believe you are in wine. Should they do? Prove me wrong. With your fists, the only way you know how. Wouldn't have it any other way. Actually fighting?
Small fry.
Yeah, let's bring this on.
Step out of it.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly up your body and mind. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Luka, I just came to say hello, and you attacked me without honor. Scared to fight me fair and square in the arena? Must you resort to such just dirty tricks? Exactly, Luka. Why aren't you playing fair? It is obvious that you are using dirty tricks to provoke me, or did it end up being my lack of sportsmanship? Shuojin is the one who got injured. How could it be him taunting you? You guys even reasonable anymore? Luka, how do you feel? I'm hallucinating again. This time, it's pretty serious. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission. Don't go. He has no honor. He ambushed me. We haven't sorted this out yet. Exactly. Let's sort this out before leaving. That's our line. Make way. Or do you need to discuss this with my baseball bat? I'm not a contestant. I'm not bound by your morals. It's him who wants to argue, not us. Why are you yelling at us? Everyone that just despairs. Let's drop it for today. After all, as a responsible martial artist, I should not be engaged with insignificant individuals. Thank you, Trailblazer Couch. The crowd disperses and you take Luka to the Alchemy Commission. Silos, Luka, here you are. Luka, has a task peer been helpful to you? Thank you. The task peer has been helpful and my sleep quality has improved a lot. But today, I had a very strong hallucination. You briefly described the predicament Luka is facing. After reading that article, I can't stop overhearing people discussing me on the streets. Later I found myself slipping into a hallucination and ended up in the fight. Don't worry, it's just a mental stress causing neural exhaustion. Further intensifying your hallucinations. Lynch had the alchemist bring over an incense burner. She light the aromatherapy and soothing smoke spreads. Rest here for a bit. Being in a constant state of pre-competition tension isn't good for your health. It was terrible. It seems like everyone misunderstood me. I tried to explain, but they won't listen. What is here to explain? Those who initially believed in you don't require your explanations, and those who are determined not to believe won't listen to your explanations. Are we just going to let the public opinion slander like this? Public opinion? It's like the smoke of the intense burner, drifting wild in the wind. The wind shifts, not all of it blowing against you. You might think everyone around you is talking about you because you are near the sky splitter area. But looking at all of Lafu, most of them would not know an Outworlder boxer participant in the Wardens. Years ago, I faced rumors within the Lofus Alchemy Commission and had to travel far with my master. Those issues have dissipated into the air over time. Now I have returned to the Lofu to oversee the Alchemy Commission. Do you mean I should simply fight well in this invitation match and prove myself with my skills? I believe this is the best way you can truly handle rumors right now. How are you feeling now? Better? Get back and prepare to the match if you are feeling better. I feel much better. Thank you, Courtmaster. If only rumors could be dispensed with incense. Enough with the jokes. Get back to the training for the match. Show that rumor spreader that you are made of. Thank you, Lingshaw, for your advice. Get back to your training quickly. It's time to show you that rumor spreader lesson. Had a really good talk. That's what matters. Mr.Tail, what are you doing here? I hear your bond with Shuojin was starting soon. I thought I would come by. Oh, Topaz, it's bad if people see us together. Miss Topaz offered her assistance to help you handle the troubles caused by Shuojin. We are responsible for this mess, and there's no need to involve IPC. If I accept your help, Miss Topaz, I will owe you a favor. It would be hard to say no to you later about any business matters. And don't put it that way. I'm not just helping you for your sake, but also for the IPC's reputation. If he were merely spreading rumors about you, I would not get involved. But this controversy should not pain IPC. My intervention is completely justified. And I certainly won't use a favor to force you into doing something you are uncomfortable with, rest assured. Thank you, Miss Topaz, for your consideration. However, I abide by my principles. If I owe you a favor, I must repay it. Someone once told me, public opinion is like intense smoke, drifting with the wind. Just wait for the wind to change, and all those rumors will dissipate. Right now, I need to prove myself with my fist in the ring. Alright, I understand. I won't insist on you accepting my help. However, if I may offer a piece of seasoned advice, the quickest way to clear the smoke is to put out the fire. You are right. All storms pass eventually, but waiting takes time, and time is costly. I'm off now. Should you change your mind, remember to call me. We're not taking the IPC, sorry Topaz. We are against it. Look, I think you should accept Miss Topaz's help. Coach Trailblazer, what's your take? The truth will always reveal itself. No, the truth will always reveal itself. I'm sorry. I can't be as optimistic. Don't worry, Miss Carmela. Let me secure victory, then we can discuss the future. Make sure you win. Just brute force our way through it. Bring it on. Dear spectators and friends, welcome to the Luminous Wardens Invitation match. In this match, the two opposing sides are the rising star Lukas Strongarm, and I will introduce the inheritor of Sensual ancient martial arts, Shuojin. Luka, just withdraw. Luka, we don't want to see you win! Luka has been subject to some baseless hostility from a segment of his fans. But no worries, I'm confident Luka will demonstrate his true capabilities in the competition today. Go, Luka! Baseless accusation? Absolute nonsense. Our bird is definitely with IPC. The fact that he still speaks well of Luka, despite the controversy, proves that Luka is just an IPC puppet. Well. You know what? Should the... Come on. Even commentators have to keep up the good vibes and not be like this. I used to think Albert was a decent character, but it turns out he's just another IPC stooge. If I continue to defend Luka, I might end up implicating myself. You are on your own. Shuojin, I don't want to waste words with you. Let my fist show everyone. I am a Luka, just an IPC puppet, or am I a true fighter? IPC puppet? I won't bend to your intimidation. After today, Luka will be utterly disgraced. We will see. You were lucky that you got me in that ambush last time. I'm gonna fix you. Luka, just withdraw.
Just getting started.
He's the one who playing dirty? But why is the entire stadium cheering for him? Well, that's how it goes, probably.
Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly!
I can't believe Luka's still continuing these matches. Give up now. Don't train Warden's ceremony. Luka using underhand tactics is truly disgusting. Fight well, Shuojin. Give Luka a good beating. My body feels so heavy, my stomach's hard, and I can't shift my fist anymore. I need to rest. Oh, Luka, you can do it, Let's go. Don't stop. I have never seen someone as audacious as Luka. Come home, Luka, you're not welcome on the Laofu! Haha, what are you doing here? I spit on you!
Now we're talking.
Everyone hates me. Should I just squeak?
Small
I'm so
fry.
tired. I wanna go home. Don't give up, Luka.
The punches decide.
No matter how much we break the weakness, we're still losing.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
This is bad. Oh, no! Oh, actually, we're losing. Oh, why did I take this offer? I should have declined. Luka, keep up your head straight. Oh, Trailblazer, thank you. Think about why you're here. Don't let them affect you. Help out Luka with this predicament.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks
I just... Oh, oh, actually winning? Oh, friendship, let's go. You rascal, you have got help outside the ring now, do you? Rigged, rigged, rigged. It's our coach. It's allowed. You fight hard, don't you? Under immense pressure, Luka triumphed over Shuojin in a thoroughly satisfying triumph. Let's give a round of applause for the winner, Luka! Rigged, 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 rigged. I thought this was supposed to be fans just. Who would have imagined there was such a rigging? I fought fairly and won. This isn't rigged. There's no rigging. Stop spreading falsehood. Dear spectators, this isn't rigging. I was simply outmatched and could not withstand Luka Iron Fist. I'm sorry to have disappointed my supporters. What is this about? Why are you speaking like this right now? What act are you putting on now? Iron Fist to flesh. Just thinking about it hurts. Luka hits too hard. How can someone be so cruel? Can we call the Cloud Knights and have the Realm Keeping Commission arrest Luka? Exactly. We can't get him away with this. I won the match fair and square. How did it come to this? Luka, it's not safe to stay here. Go quickly and I will deal with this. Alright. Let's calm down now. No need to get so upset. How about this? I will sing a song for everyone. A cover of Sway to My Beat in Cosmos. How does it sound? Oh my god. Oh, about Sway to My Beat cover? Moments later, you leave the area with the disheartened Luka. Turn to the log. Oh man, I feel bad. Because I only accept this? I should not accept it. Had I a chance to not accept it? I don't know. Good Ivan? Hey, Blazer, you and Luka need to watch out. What's wrong? Don't scare me. What happened again? I saw some news on the net and I had to tell you about it. There are mean comments and rumors about Luka all over the net at the moment. People are saying that he took a bride from the IPC and was specifically sabotaging the local Senju competitors. They say that you are hurting the honor of the Senju people, that you are IPC dog, and some even say they will hire professionals to come and teach you a lesson offline. It's all very terrible, basically. That's the internet for you. That's not unusual. You never know if the person you're talking to on the internet is even human. I know, but you have to tell Luka to maintain a positive attitude and not let those rumors affect his performance. Oh, that's hard. We're already telling him now, but it's kind of hard to... He's the man who took Shang's hopes of victory. Susheng. Of on his shoulders and keep fighting all this time. I hope he can see this tournament through to the very end. Thank you for your support. See you soon. I won fair and square, but why did things turn out this way? Some online sources claim that Jarilo 6 is a stick planet, but aren't the people of Belleborg living well? They are saying I'm a stowaway using a fake identity. Hey, I entered the exchange shop properly through the Skyfaring Commission comms. Some even say I used to be a part of the Annihilation Gang. Right? Miss Camilla, what does the Annihilation Gang do? Never mind, you don't have to answer. As the name tells me, it's nothing good. There's a comment claiming my hand was chopped off by a swordsman from the exchanger, so I got my current prosthetic specifically to challenge fighters from the lawful. Oh my god, such jokes are not even funny at all. Luka, stop looking at this. It's not helping to your current state. Miss Camilla is right. The best thing to do now is put down your phone. I understand. I know I should take everyone's comment lightly, but I can't pretend nothing has happened. Some of my supporters briefly defend me, only to face backlash online. Back in Belleborg, I never realized that winning a match could hurt so many people. When we are all together at the arena, everyone indeed cheers for the winner. But outside of the arena, especially online, not everyone is happy for the winner. After all, being continuously successful can be seen as arrogance for some. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to see you fail, Mr. Luka. There are supporters for you, online. Unfriendly voices always seem particularly loud and harsh, overshadowing their supporters' voice. Moreover, if you could redo today's match, would you chosen to lose to Shuojin just to avoid those grating voices? I would never pretend to lose to anyone for any reason. That's right. What you should do now is get your spirit up and win more matches. For those who are still supporting you. Miss Camilla? Coach? I'm going to start training today for today. Truly Lukas strong up. Not only did you take on your opponent's patches, but you weathered this wave of public opinion too. Please Topas, save the day. It's Miss Topas, welcome. Great to have you here. Hello, Miss Carmilla, Trailblazer, and Luka. I came to check on how Luka is going. Just checking in? Not just for that, I'm here to deliver an invitation to Luka for an event. An event invitation. Riding on the monument of the Wardens, IPC plans to hold a small product launch even here on the Sky Splitter. It would be an honor if Luka could attend. I don't think it's a good idea. Wouldn't that just validate the online rumors? They have been meeting me as IPC lapdog. My invitation can't solve this headache for you. I have signed a new ambassador who will make an official appearance at this product launch. Luka showing up at the event, but not as an ambassador, would dispel baseless speculations, and soon the rumors will disappear. By the way, I brought you a new combat prosthetic as a gift. I noticed some slight malfunctions in your iron arm during the last match. Probably wear and tear. No longer suitable for use, I assume. You refuse to take IPC's money, which troubles me, so I had to bribe you with this little favor. but don't bring up anything monetary. It's sensitive. Make sure you gear up and get ready for your next match. It's getting late. I still need to prepare for the launch event. Farewell for now. Mr. Opus, wait. Why are you helping me to solve their troubles? Your Jarilo pride is as cold as hard as a rock in the snow. Are you trying to figure out what plans I have got? I smell a conspiracy. No, not at all. Thank you. No, I smell a conspiracy. Hey, don't assume everyone at the IPC is out to play dirty. Miss Topaz could have ignored Mr. Luka, who is at the center of public scrutiny, and acted oblivious. Instead, she chose not to shy away from suspicions and extended the invitation. Isn't it unfair to question someone's good intentions? That's IPC we're talking about, come on. I respect those who can't be brought, or rather everything related to Bellabok is under my project, and I have to consider its long-term invest. Pick whatever reason you want to convince yourself. See you tomorrow. She's so cute. The next day. Meet Topaz once again at the Skysplitter lower desk. Damn, can I just make this fight? That bothers me a little bit. That I started this special invitation match. Maybe I will do it next episode a little bit different. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, how do I even reach this? I need to go top? Okay, oh, I see. I have to use one of those. Man, this is like a long part, yeah?
Do you think combining kung fu with singing and dancing would work?
No.
You two brought her right over too.
Not get distracted. Or maybe this chest.
Looks good.
More chests.
Is that all?
Yeah, first time in this room actually. Meet Topaz once again at the Skysplitter lower desk. Welcome, both of you, Luka. I'm glad you could overlook the public scrutiny and join us for the event. The launch event is about to start. As powerful music plays, the host sways onto the stage. Orbit, remote pivot. Ladies and gentlemen, elders, and beloved community members, as a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening here in the Lawful. I want to wish everyone a good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm your favorite host, Orbert. Orbert. The recent match between Luka and Shuojin likely left many spectators feeling outrageous. How could the honorable and brave Shuojin lose to the cunning and deceptive Luka? It's simply too much to bear. I hope you don't choose inside right now. Down with Luka. Avenge Shuojin. Avenge! 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 So today, under my arrangement, a rematch has been organized specially for Shuojin. Their target, of course, is the notorious Lukas Strongarm. What is this all about? Luka, get down! Get down! Get down! Everyone, please calm down. Coming up next, the warrior set to perform this revenge plays. The spokesperson for RRMS, Advanced Reinforcement Metaphysical Suit, the inheritor of Sancho Ancient Martial Art, the IPC Product Ambassador Shuojin. isn't Mr. Shuojin opposed to IPC's traditional martial arts? Why did he take on this match endorsements? I remember seeing him livestream his skills, breaking IPC mechs with his bare hands. Or is he endorsing IPC weapon now? I have no clue. And those who end up on the same side, what's the deal with this? So money speaks, right? Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Some of you might find it odd to see me here and thinking I'm just selling out for money, betraying the exchanger, but that's not true. When IPC first approaches me to endorse this match, I refused. The exchanger, ancient martial arts I have practiced delightedly, are a legitimate, intangible, cultivate heritage whose effects is strengthening the body of 100 times superior to those of mechs, a rare treasure of universal civilization. Why are you standing there then? If you're being cursed, just blink quickly, Mr. Shuojin. But you might not know that our martial arts tradition has a long standing relationship with IPC mechs. So you might wonder, how do Accenture ancient martial arts connect with the IPC? Well, this story goes back to over 2000 years ago. Historical records show that the IPC, or the Intelligence Guild, was once invited to help the Accenture during the Dynasty of Abundance Wars. Back then, the wise men of the Intelligentsia Guild modeled their creations after Accenture's Arumatron, crafting certain sets of powered armor and mechanically refining Arumatron's combat techniques to aid the Accenture. This is the origin of the martial art I practice. Regrettably, over the years, this tale of allies has been forgotten. This is why I'm here today, to restore history and bring it back. Interstellar Peace Corporation's mechs are also treasure of central ancient martial art. But who would have thought IPC Power Armored has such a deep connection with the central? IPC's mechs and your martial arts share the same roots, don't they? Why didn't you mention this before? Did IPC money you to help you remember? And you're telling us this now? Have you been fair to us? Your long-time supporter, Shuojin? Shuojin scram! Shuojin scram! Shuojin scram! Yes. Everyone come down. To prove that my words are not empty, today I will put on this armor and demonstrate for you all. Let's see if my every move shamelessly matches with the IPC armor. Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous wardens, I lost to Lukas from Battlefront by a narrow margin. Coincidentally, he is here today, and I boldly challenge him again. Lukas, would you be willing to enlighten me once more? Yeah, let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. Yes, bring it on. Well said. If you refuse his challenge, you might gain infamy for playing the ring. A Shuojin would use it as propaganda. It is Miss Topper's way of solving the problem? She's handed me the opportunity, and I need to grasp it firmly. Shuojin, I accept your challenge. Alright, Lukas, decisively accept the fight. Will Shuojin be able to redeem his previous defeat, wearing IPC powered armor and using his unique martial arts to turn yesterday's defeat around? Let's see. That will be easy. We will just wish the floor with you, as they say. Shuojin, get lost. Big fat liar. Disgusting. Get your arse back to the
The
PC.
stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth.
Joining the battle. Detonate!
like until everything burns to ashes! The fight to live!
Wow. How is it possible? IPC latest technology should have been outmatched by your primitive technology. This must be rigged. It's rigged! It's IPC rigging! Dear spectators and friends, Lukas must have concluded with IPC using some sneaky tactics to beat me. What nonsense are you talking about? Isn't it you who concluded with IPC? Shuojin, you have a new arm, right? Shuojin, it seems this time the one is disgraced is you. It seems the outcome of this match is settled. The winner of this match, the superstar in the spotlight, and the champion from Battlefront, Lukas Strongarm. Next, we will unveil the new product that the IPC is proudly introducing at this launch event. Mamitu 70 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton. Yes, the model that Lukas is wearing right now is our newly developed product. Lukas, raise your victorious arm and show it off to everyone. That's not good. Really? Hold on. How does this turn into my prosthetic launch event? Yes, Mr.Tail, where did you go? How did this turn out his launch event? Isn't he supposed to be my event? Mr.Tail, this isn't what we agreed on, is it? Firstly, this is neither you nor his event. This is a product launch for the IPC. Secondly, is exactly as agreed, Miss Shuojin, this event belongs to their winning product. Topaz, you treacherous, ruthless corporate lapdog. I won't let you get away with this. I'm going to take you down. Security, clear the area. As you just witnessed, Lukas used the product Combat Exoskeleton to defeat IPC latest advanced reinforcement mechanized suit armor. Truly a jaw-dropping clash of contradictions. But I still have both arms. How am I supposed to use this mechanic prosthetic? Rest assured, the product Combat Exoskeleton now offers free customization service, tailor-made for customizers with different body structures. So where can I purchase it? Available at all major outlets of the Interstellar Peace Mall. I Obot have secured 100 free trial spots for everyone. Today at the launch event, chance the redemption code Iron Fist Lukas, Iron Fist Fury to claim your spot. A free trial? Don't miss out, IPC is rarely this generous. It would be foolish to pass up such a bargain. Iron Fist Lukas, Iron Fist Lukas, Fury. Iron Fist Lukas, Iron Fist Fury. Iron Fist Lukas, Iron Fist Fury. And so on. They were still cursing me earlier. This turn of event is truly something to ponder. Yes, but it's quite satisfying, isn't it? Huh, my feelings are mixed. It's too noisy here, Lukas. Let's talk somewhere else. Amidst the roaring cheers, Mr.Tail and Lukas moved to the upper tier of the arena. How do you like my arrangement, Lukas? Although it exposes Shuojin true colors, Mr.Tail, please inform me about the arrangement in advance next time. I don't get it. Shuojin despises IPC to the core. How could he fall for it and agree to your cooperation offer? Does Shuojin really hate IPC? I think perhaps not. 12 system hours before the launch event, yeah, he just accepted it. Endorsement advertising? What do you mean? I am currently the leading voice of the law for opposing IPC capable invitations in the exchange of martial arts. The strategic investment department is here at the Wardens, not for some rival matching ratings, using this match as an opportunity to gain more business benefits is our goal. Mr. Shuojin, don't you feel the same? For people like us, morality, perspectives, and allegiances are just pretend for others. The only thing that matters is countless credits, isn't it? Do you think a mere endorsement deal can sway me? I have dominated the fighting scene for years. Do you think I'm that desperate for money? Besides, I have heard you were originally aiming to sign Lukas as your spokesperson. Unfortunately, he's not a very opportunistic young man. He refuses my proposal. When someone refuses a win-win, someone else accepts. That's why I found you. Next, I will organize a duel under the guise of a new product launch, where you and Lukas will compete. I have prepared the latest IPC armor for you. With your skills plus IPC newly developed max, you are afraid of a one-armed boxer? This IPC armor, is that what you want me to endorse? Bingo! Think about how beneficial this endorsement could be for you, defending Lukas in public and being chosen by IPC as the exclusive face of the Sencho. See this billboard? Your face will be on it, and everyone in the Lawful will know you. My face on the billboard? In that case, I have one more request. I want to be commissioner of the Sencho Statistic Investment Department operation. IPC welcomed new faces from different cultures and backgrounds, provided that you beat Lukas as tomorrow lunch. Are you underestimating me, Shuojin, or your company, Max? It seems we have reached the agreement. Pleasure doing business, Mr. Oh, considering you are always emphasizing your use of traditional Sencho martial arts, wouldn't that conflict conceptually with IPC's Max products? Don't worry, Sencho ancient martial arts are inclusive and comprehensive. Even if you handle me a blast gun, I could integrate it as one of the traditional martial arts styles of Sencho. Such a large billboard with my face on it. Ah, just the thought of stealing. After hundreds of years, I have finally made it. Blinded by pride and stuff. Which is good for us. So that's what it's all about is. Now I truly own you on. Please don't say that. I'm just handling a minor public relation issue. Shuojin would not drag IPC into a controversy just to defeat you. So I gave him a chance to reject me in my face, clearly continuing his opposing to the IPC. Unfortunately, he didn't take it. But I don't understand why you wanted me to defeat your Max products. You mean that one long name, Advanced Reinforced Mechanized Suit? That's just some old unsold stock. With the billboard already prepared to the endorsement contact in place, I suppose I have to sign in, don't I? Don't feel too pressured. No. Among the Warden's contestants, besides certain criminals, you are the only one who has not accepted IPC sponsorship. A criminal? Who is that? Don't worry, you probably meet him soon. Oh my god, yeah, Boothill. It's Boothill, right? I have other matters to attend. I'm leaving. Enjoy admiring your poster here. Mr. I appreciate your help. Don't thank me. Thank yourself. If you had lost at the launch, today prompt product would be Shuojin and his new match.
No.
Ooh, that was long. This invitation match is truly perilous. If it were not for Miss Topper's invitation, Who know that it would have turned into it? Beyond her big thank you, IPC matters are quite frightening. Miss Topaz is betting on me. IPC matters are quite frightening. She got what she wanted. They seem scary, but if you think about it, not so much. Miss Topaz's plan, though seemingly malevolent, is a cunning strategy that targets the unworthy, not the noble. If Shuojin were a person of integrity, this tactic would not have lured him into the trap. Regardless, the competition must go on. I hope I don't encounter such wild opponents next time. Even if I do, the peerless Boulder champion won't be defeated by the same move twice. Okay, we actually did it. This long chapter. Oh my god, it's still not the end of this episode, but it felt for me like very long and exhausting. Okay, there's still a knockout match to do. Okay, let's bring this one this behind us. A trio martial arts combo from the Zhuming. Though they claim to be siblings from different parents, their personalities are very different, giving people a feeling that for this team the whole is less than the sum of its pairs. Is it a clue? The name of the next opponent is the 3Ds of Zhuming. Just from the name it seems like a nickname of some big shots. Do you guys know anything about the opponent? I hear through the grapevine that the 3Ds of Zhuming comprise a trio of civilian martial artists from the Zhuming. Although those three might not be top tier masters, do not underestimate them. Can they beat you? Can they beat Luka? Haha, we will find out in a bit. The 3Ds of Zhuming. After some appreciation, this name sounds quite impressive. It's time to meet them in the arena. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Warden's Knockout Match Arena. There are two sides in this match, a Lukas Strongarm against the 3Ds of Zhuming. Decelerate names, value and light. Luka, all three of us admire your fighting spirit. Unfortunately, this is far as you go. Hahaha. The little stop laughing, you're making us look like villains. Sorry, I just couldn't hold back. Please don't mind him. He's not mocking you, he just naturally likes to chuckle. Don't worry, you won't be chuckling much after this. This is what we admire about you. Bring it. Stop. Sensuous profanity laughing. Sensuous profanity. Okay. This is one thrilling and fulfilling duel. We have lost. You three really have great moves. I have learned a lot from this battle as well. Thank you. No, the pressure was ours. We have learned a lot from this. We hope to be able to spar with you once we are improved our skills. Of course, I can wait. Oh my god, stop. I can take this. Decelerate this delivers a karate chop to the light, thus laughing appropriately as he faints to the ground. Sorry, I will teach him a lesson once we get back. No biggie. Exchanging moves is a happy occasion. It's normal to have a laugh. After a lively and cheerful duel, the winning of this match has finally emerged. Let us congratulate Lukas Strongarm. Okay, defeated. Actually, we got enough points for this.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Who have lost any belongings should stop by the visitor
Yep,
service
time
center
to do
for
that.
retrieval.
Wait. This is not where we should go. Okay, maybe let's just follow here.
But oh well.
Oh, this billboard. Okay, now I remember it. Where did you people came from?
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents!
Okay, and it is voiced. It's good for me. Let's just listen to it. Alright, back to the lodge to prepare for the match.
Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge.
Luka, your next opponent is Boothill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
That's right, he's quite something.
Indeed. By the looks of his photo, he really looks like a formidable character. I heard he's a Galaxy Ranger? What type of organization is that?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals, like Boothill.
Disciples of the hunt? So isn't he the same as Xianzhou folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
I met him on Penacony. He is a pretty decent guy.
Would a decent guy be on the IPC's wanted list? I don't think so. You just have to be cautious, Luka. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands.
You just have to be cautious, Luka. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands.
Yeah, let's face it off. What is it match called? Faceoff, right. Faceoff, right. Yeah.
Boothill, a fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy.
Kinda
After
right.
all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the war dance. Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys. Luka, are you ready to go up against Boothill?
It's time to go see what the IPC wanted criminal is made of.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
That's what I was saying.
Careful!
Okay, the last one is Yanqing. Who is the short one? Boothill. Second face-off match.
All eyes
are on Luka as he prepares for yet another fierce battle. In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, Lukas Trotter. Fighting out of the red corner, it's none other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boothill. Go for it, Luka! Defeat Boothill and hand him over to me! We'll split the bounty in half.
You little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later.
Hey,
Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, brother. You competing too?
I'm his coach.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here.
You guys are close.
Like him, yeah.
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out. Now. You ain't in my league.
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Diggity wubba boo! Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor? But honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the war dance. He came out with the fudge blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie."
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC, but I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum wubba boo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
You are scaring him? What are you doing, Boothill? You're going too far. You're scaring him.
I'm speaking to Luka. Let him answer me. Luka, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Don't look very confident.
My hallucinations are getting worse. Run away now, Luka. Don't go over there, you'll die. No, I can't.
The contestants haven't moved a muscle as they face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
Your fate descends.
Get them!
Relax. This
Don't even have the courage to step closer.
Just what will Luka do? in the face of Boothill's muzzle.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luka. He'll kill you! I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
Ill tidings manifest.
Lukas, snap out of it!
Good times. Time to say bye.
Okay. Oh, I need some healing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No, I won't back down.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion, destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave, or get over here and hit me.
Luka, bullets don't have eyes. Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. The spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Just turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run. No, I won't back down.
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Need heal.
Decisiveness, kid! Crush them all! I'm so disappointed in you.
So disappointed you can hear nothing because the sound is
Good
so
times,
damn loud
never
in,
lie. Time to say
in the
bye.
fights here. And I don't know how to turn it down.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh yes.
Luka, get it together!
I
Okay.
weep for the departed.
This is the final moment. Should be. I mean, this buff is too strong.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
Let's go.
Good on you, kid.
What's going on? Am I dead?
The victor is Galaxy Ranger Boothill?
No. Wait. What? You return to the lodge with Carmela and Luka. Luka is trembling, barely able to stand. Sometime later, at the venue of the Luminescent Warden's press conference. But I won! What? Okay. Press office. Very sadly, Luka has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Boothill in this match. In the next press conference, Lukas' coach, Trailblazer, will be accepting journalist questions. journalists selected by Coach Trailblazer will be given the chance to ask questions. Please keep your word brief. Okay, so let's go with this little fella here on the middle, second from the left. Please ask a question. It could have been a problem with your line of sight, and you might not have noticed this journalist, but perhaps out of curiosity, perhaps due to fatigue, you still points to this invisible journalist to ask their questions. Who's supposed it to be? I will skip to the next one if there's no one there. Hang on, I'm right here. Hook seems to be standing a little too far in front, which explains why no one can see her from that angle, apart from the journalist's seat. she is. Oh my god, she's so cute. I have a question on behalf of Battlebox Crystal Daily. Tear up and wipe at your non-existent glasses. The Crystal Daily employs child journalists? No one hires me. This is my summer assignment, to submit articles for the Crystal Daily. The internet said that the Wardens is fast becoming an arms exhibition. At this rate, even Star Destroyer cannons will get used. May I ask what Coach Trailblazer has to say about such opinions on the internet? I may even say, may I ask what Coach Big Brother? The Wardens also has to change with times. This is big sense. No comment on the tournament's rules. Yeah, the Warden has also to change with times. The Warden has also to keep up with times. The area of arsenals use doesn't matter. What matters is that the matches are exciting. If we completely stick on the fundamentals, all of the constants would be deemed ineligible. Coach Big Brother's understanding is very rational, but I hope I can also understand your words next time. Luka may have lost the match, but Belobok will continue to cheer for him, and even more to his friends. Coach Big Brother, please say something to Lukas fans on his behalf. Express gratitude, express positivity, express positivity. The fans don't need to worry. Luka is already training hard to get back into form, and our coaching teams is reflecting on the past missteps. We will treasure the chance in the repatches, so everyone please wait patiently for the return of our champion. But I have noticed Luka is pretty down in the dumps. Would remind this journalist to be discerning about your information sources. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Trailblazer, please choose another journalist. Okay, let's go with the actually who we don't know. The third from the left. Please ask a question. Hello, Coach Trailblazer. I'm from the Martial Herald. We are a professional martial arts commentary column. My name isn't important, and you can call me a professional journalist. Shady professional journalist, okay. Lukas' performance in the right aside, I'm more concerned about your tactical measures. I have to retain from certain my classification information. I have been waiting for the professionals yourself. Ask away. I watched the match replay back to back multiple times and made an astonishing discovery. When Luka was facing the gun chamber, he didn't employ any common tactics to quickly dodge away, but stood rooted at the spot. Many mistook this for Lukas' error, but I'm willing to believe this was a tactic that you planned, deploying a method of immobility against the pertinent agility to sow the seed of doubt in Boothill and to gain the upper hand in the psychological battle. Yes, absolutely. That was my plan exactly. Why didn't I think of that? You sure are agile with your mental gymnastics. You are overthinking it. I have never really understood why Luka didn't evade. Though there probably wasn't much point in dodging. I mean, it was a gun after all. Are you doubting my professionalism? I am a professional and I don't understand that you wish to keep your tactics under wraps. I don't delve into details then. Thank you, Coach Trailblazer, for resolving my uncertainties. Actually, it's not impossible that Luka could beat Boothill. I have a plan, so please bear with me. As the saying goes, the gun is faster outside of 7 strides, and the first is quicker within 7. If Luka could rapidly close the distance once the match started, then strike a punch at point-blank range, how would Boothill respond to that? You fight Boothill in the next match then? How could you close the distance then? The fist isn't all that fast within 7 strides either. The gun may be quick outside of the 7 strides, but it's also quick and precise within 7. I would suggest you lay off the immersion and pay attention to actual fights. Are you doping my professionalism? Alright. That's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Trailblazer, for your inside answer. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in orderly and civilian fashion. Remember this guy? Probably he will be our issue next chapter. Now that the routine overview is over, you go back sometime later near the Sky Splitter newsstand. The latest edition of Lawful Sports Illustrator is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. I hope it did good. Strong arm loses to a silver gun. Lukas' path to the Wardens meets his first defeat. After the match began, the two contestants spent a long time confronting each other. After that was over, contestant Luka roared and charged at his opponent. Contestant Boothill swiftly took out his weapon and fired 6 shots in rapid succession, instantly failing contestant Luka. Boothill not only won, but also set a record for the fastest knocked out in this Wardens. Lukas' defeat raises question, was the Wardens rigged? Hook, Crystal Daily Special Correspondent. Breaking news, the judges have declared Boothill's weapon compliant with the rules, and the match result stands. This made a lot of people really mad on the internet, and they are saying their mean things about the judges. Understandably, fans are upset at the Warden's competition is turning into a show of high-tech gadgets instead of fighting skills. Hook. I don't know. Is it because of our answer? Okay. Fist can't beat bullet is how to correctly punch bullets with your bare hands. With the right stance, even an average person can win against Boothill. Based on the big data analysis, this column concludes over 1,000 of matches we have concluded. The fist is mightier than the gun when the two parties are within 7 steps of each other. However, further analysis is still needed on how to get within 7 steps to Boothill, so please stay tuned. Okay, this guy is like totally out of this whole thing. I would have known if I didn't read the paper. The ripple effect of this tournament is much larger than I expected. This is bad. Boothill just completely started Lukas' confidence. Now we will just have to place our hopes on the repackage and pray everything goes well. It looks like the spectators enjoyed this match. Lukas' popularity is on the rise again. You have to get it together, Luka. Do it for everyone supporting us.
Lukas' condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
The bare land, frightened, a brave soul. Return to the lounge. Oh no.
That Boothill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Lukas' iron arm, Luka would have been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
I really was not expecting that we lose this one.
Luka...
He was genuinely trying to convince you to drop out of the competition.
Yeah, and he was right. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up! Do you remember? The war dance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry, Mr. Japard, Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Luka is so depressed. Let's not bother him anymore. I'm gonna go shop around and see if there's anything that can cheer Luka up.
Sorry, please give me some space.
Okay. Oh. Hey, please, are you busy? I always have time for you. Great. I saw on the news that you are the coach of the Battlefront team. I was sure you would be busy. I can't believe you are free. Mr.Tail wants to ask, why do you suddenly have time on your hands? Luka was eliminated. I have time on my hands all of a sudden. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. You win some, you lose some. It's okay. Soap. Mr.Tail is making a fuss about wanting to see you. Well, Mr.Tail said that he wasn't making a fuss, but he was. Where do we meet? What does business have with us? Let's meet at the Sky Splitter. We will be there soon.
Huohuo and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
I also hear that Huohuo got new voice. Like Huohuo and Tail. Not sure why though, but yeah.
Look! Mr. Nameless is here!
Hey kid! Over here! Quickly!
Sounds like almost like the same.
Hello, Mr. Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Yeah, that's different. That's definitely not the same Huohuo from the event that I actually did before the Foxy and Tail. You looking for me, Tail?
Obviously. I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you? I was thinking you could train Huohuo properly and have her attend the war dance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luka or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Huahua into the mix?
Oh, right! Is Mr. Luka doing alright? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luka is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on!
What cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the war dance, do you?
Of course she don't. Have a long sight.
Whoa, that sigh of yours almost blew me away.
Why the long sigh? Is there a problem?
You explain to Huhu and Tail about Lukas' worsening hallucination and his current lack of fighting spirit.
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra! Brat even more cowardly than Huahua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, coach, why don't you give Huahua some proper training and forget about this mess?
By the way, this whole Wardens, I'm missing March 7. Where is she?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Huhu, we got you hinting at joining her in the guilt tripping. Huhu, what's wrong? Are your eyes dry?
No?
I know what's wrong. Her eyes have claws in them. Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? You people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
You're lucky I'm a big softy on the inside. Where's Luka now? Take me to him.
Originally wanted to take advantage of my post to watch the competition, but...
Hey, young. Yeah.
You're back! Who are these two?
They are Lukas fans.
Oh, Lukas fans! Luka, your fans are here to see you! Hang on! What's this? It's a ghost! To think Luka has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing
American
I'm
doll.
already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luka. I'm Huahua, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luka's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
At least his appetite hasn't changed.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
Actually, Mr. Luka, we're healers invited by Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
Ugh, I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me at him.
I'm counting on you, Mr. Tail.
I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
This Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold. I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. So annoying. Let's just make it quick.
Wow, doesn't like the same as by with Scott. We will do Mr. Tail this all the time. You really need to charge feet on this. That's the girl, probably from Lukas' story event. Margie.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when those 3 big guys came out, but you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luka one day.
Of course you will. You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring. The Multamerville warrior, the peerless Boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world.
Not that, Luka. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luka? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Kongiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luka, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luka one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luka, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. A fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luka.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose. Just like when I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Luka, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw Wubbaboo. You got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave. Accept defeat. How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. Like all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke. That girl Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
You don't get it, Mr.Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Run! Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run! Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Battlefront. The skill gap is too much! You'll die! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of death?
Hey! You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here! You should not be here! You are invaders! Invaders must be purged!
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous! Luka, I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard, an officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Boothill's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. That voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't." That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because there was another, weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
So you did well. You charged forth.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
Oh, my sides! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian! Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobiar too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next. She was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See? You fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luka, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Miss Carmela, Coach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luka, what's with you?
You got it all figured out?
I've decided to participate in the Popularity Revival Repechage and return to the War Dance's stage.
That's great! Luka, you've finally come around.
That's fantastic! I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
It's good that you have snapped out of it. Now go do 10 set of pull-ups to warm up.
Oh, you're such a brutal coach.
But what happened just now? Luka just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Don't question Mr. Tail's therapy.
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Hey, who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the Popularity Revival Repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luka qualified to join the Repechage?
Let's see. I found it! Luka, the list! The Repechage! He's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wahwa get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
I will see them off.
Goodbye! Please come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you after all the help you've given me.
It's called Ho-Ho.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter any difficulties,
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Oh, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare!
Ho-Ho, don't be afraid to speak your mind. I knew Tail missed me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lukas fights.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it?
Tail. I won't let you down.
Good. I'm counting on you then. We're leaving. See you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage!
Huohuo and Tail have gone home. I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
And I will meet you in the repechage on the chapter 3. That was a lengthy one. I did not expect that we will lose, and it was kinda very demotivating second chapter with all those false accusations. And okay, I see you. Our next opponent is Argenti. Well, that will be fun. Oh my god, Argenti also got new voice. So I hope this time Argenti is voiced. I kind of wanna his old voice back, but we will. Well, we can have everything. I don't know what happened. I really wanna the old voice back, but whatever. So thank you for watching, listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in the chapter 3.